Listen.
Ah, time to get my...
The horrible evil's smartest little snots had got together and determined the fastest way to the Stone of Finitude. However, it led through both stone and greystone, which necessitated some important little snot research. And the digging evil had dug up some dwarves. These protected an ancient relic of the recently deceased Dwarf King Grimly. If Talia and the experimenting evil got their hands on it, they could use it to briefly make the underground visible.
That sounds incredibly practical. I hope we can take that thing with us into the next missions when we're done.
Unfortunately, it was impossible to move because it was powered by dark matter, which was so heavy that no one could lift it.
That was clear. Whatever. Onward, creatures! Beat the dwarves to a pulp! Grab that thing and read the user manual so I don't have to.
The rarely researching evil had instructed its little snots to dig through rock. Unfortunately, the corresponding research into improved tools had not yet been carried out, so the little workers could only stare sorrowfully into the air.
Oi! There's some trash creeping out of the underground, lads. Grab your axes and go split some skulls.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered. The dwarves' drill had already traveled a quarter of the way to the Stone of Finitude. Your enemies are in the dungeon. Your army has just decreased in size due to death. Oh. payday. The drill's energy dropped to an alarmingly low level. With so little energy, it made very, very slow progress.
Oh. Oh.
Oi! What's wrong with this thing now? We're out of bloody energy. Lads, did one of you unplug the charging cord from my drill so you could charge a damn radio? Oi! I need an energy shipment here, lads. And I mean, as of yesterday. So get your arses in gear.
While that stupid dwarf bitch is busy whining, we can just head on over and pick up the stone of finitude. Forward, creatures! Dig those rocks, dig those tunnels, and collect dwarf beards as trophies.
The dwarven relic from King Grimly was now in the clutches of Talia and the conscienceless evil. From now on, it would be possible for them to lift the veil of darkness in the dungeon for a short time. The exposing evil used the ancient dwarven relic and made an area of the underground visible. Who knows what might lie hidden there? Enemies have entered the dungeon. Manivores have appeared in your dungeon. Your little vexed evil had some brimstone dug up. Unfortunately, the subsequent explosion exposed the home of some lava lumps. You've dug into a spider room. Your army has just decreased in size due to death. Gong! It's payday! Defend the dungeon hop. The Seeking Evil had revealed an
Oi! Where's my energy resupply, lads? This great bloody drill is now fitted with a hand crank.
Your little snots have dug up a spider. Manivores have been discovered in your dungeon. Your demonic portal is under attack. One of the energy shipments burst under the blows of the Absolute Evil's creatures. It would never reach the drill now.
Oi! What is this crap? Hands off my shipments, lass! Otherwise I'll slap the tar out of you and use your ears for pendants.
The relic revealed another area in the dungeon. Your little snots have dug into a spider nest. One of your creatures has died. Enemies are in the dungeon. Another energy shipment was destroyed on its way to the Dwarven Drill. The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Stupid race. It would be much easier if we just went over to the dwarves, punched them in the head, and then stood over them.
With a diabolical grin, the cruel evil instructed its little snots to dig up Greystone, even though it had not yet improved their tools appropriately through research. Now, it delighted in the whimpering and wailing of its pathetic workers.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
You have lost a creature forever. A new area has been unearthed in the little snot-wasting evil had its workers digging brimstone. With a bada-boom, bada-bang, the rock vanished and set off a chain reaction. Several energy shipments set out to fill the drill. The portal is under attack. Spiders are eating your gobblers. Another energy shipment was destroyed on its way to the Dwarven Drill. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Ding dong! It's payday! Another energy shipment was destroyed on its way to the Dwarven Drill. Your army has just decreased in size due to death. The portal is under attack. Another energy shipment was destroyed on its way to the Dwarven Drill. The researching evil had improved the little snots' tools. Henceforth, they would even be able to dig through greystone. A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Oh.
Your army has just decreased in size due to death.
There we have it. Finally, I have seen all 7 dragon